Today I'm demoing off Litreon, basically a Patreon for basically just Lightning payments. The unique thing, the unique spin I'm adding to this, instead of keeping track of like who has paid what and giving certain people access based on what's in the database, I'm allowing people, anonymous users, to subscribe to content creators and using the LSAT technology, so the Lightning Service Authentication Token, basically a way to have permissioned macaroons tied to a successful payment of that individual macaroon. Let me just go ahead and log out here and start over from fresh. So I'm logging in. I did add bottle pay authentication to this. I wasn't able to add any withdrawing features yet, or even keeping track of balances. So yeah, let me just go ahead and create a new content here. I want to eventually add stuff like videos and other things, but I kept it simple and just added text in the beginning. So let me add a new post and price it at 111 sats. I can go through my account and I can set how much it is to be a supporter per month. And so if I go to my page here, I can see if I wanted to see an individual post, I can go through and view the details of that, or I can subscribe to myself and get access to all the posts. So I'm going to jump over here to a user that's not logged in at all, and try to view one of my posts and see that I basically get hit with a paywall. I can go through and subscribe to them if I wanted to, but in this case, let me just pick a cheap one and basically just pay it over here. Take the pre-image and dump it back. And basically what it's doing down here, it gives me a macaroon that's tied to the pre-image. So as long as I have that, and the macaroon actually has permissions too, that, it's a signed macaroon that says basically you can view this one post, or if I was buying a subscription to someone, it could say like you're buying access to a month of Anthony's posts and it expires in a month. So let me go, now that I bought that post, I believe it was this one over here, I can see it in this great quality post. But if I try to go to any others, I'm going to get hit with the same paywall. And so now I'm going to actually go through the test account, this other account that I have here, and I'm of course going to show that I can't view any of their posts. I'm going to go through and subscribe to them for a low payment of 1,000 Satoshis per month. Take the pre-image, dump it back in, and boom, I'm subscribed to them for a month, and I got another macaroon to the end of this list. I'm just saving things to local storage for now. So now I can go into the test account and actually see that I can view all their posts. So it checks, some of the macaroon permission. It checks to make sure, is there a subscriber? Then yeah, you go on through. If you're not a subscriber, you don't have a macaroon with a assigned subscriber permission, then it just goes by the post that you bought. And just for an additional bonus, here's another user in another tab. I don't have any local storage at all, and again, I'm trying to view posts and I can't. I need to have a signed macaroon and a pre-image that's linked to that macaroon. Cool things about LSAT, that I didn't add. It has some, I think 402 payment required HTTP errors you can add to it too. So eventually I could do things like actually host files and allow people to download the files, or I can have API access to things as well. So that would be the goal. Next steps is adding that 402 payment required. But and then of course I'm not tracking balance of your profile yet, so that's another thing to add. But yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching.